What is up, guys? I'm back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look through some of the Fut Swap cards that have come out for Fut Swap March, what I think on them and which cards you should go and get. Also, I may open a couple of packs. Obviously got 50% off on packs at the moment, plus I've saved up a couple from SBC. So if you do like this kind of more informational style video, which I may try and do like every Friday or Saturday or something, get something a little bit more information on FIFA, as well as all me screaming constantly basically. So today we're going to be diving in and taking a look at the Fut Swap players. Now, as usual, 14 coming out, one we've got for free. And kicking it off, we've got a silver players pack. Really not going to pay a lot of attention to that, or the premium electron players pack. They're really only if you've got one left over. So we're going to really kick it off with that. Actually, before we get into that, go subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to hit 200 subs. We need 49 to do that. If we can get it by the end of May, that'd be May. By the end of March, that'd be insane. But even if we get 25 this month, 25 next month, 200 by the end of April, that would be insane. So go hit that red button if you haven't already. But starting off, we've got Kenny Lala for 4 Fut Swap items. Now, positives of this, very easy to get 4 Fut Swap cards. You can do that without even thinking. I don't go out my way to get them, but this is a very easy card to go and pick up if you don't get a lot of them. Decent card, but here's the thing, it's only his 81 rated in form, so it's not going to be that insane. There are probably better right backs that you could get for very little coin. So I would say, unless you really want this card, and unless you really don't get any Fut Swap cards, so don't go out and get as well. 4 Fut Swap cards, still decent. I don't know what his card actually looks like. Fairly nice stats, but nothing that quite sets the world light about this card. Then, next up, 5 Fut Swap cards. We've got a rare meta pack. We've got a couple of them in the store at the moment there. 30 rare, 30 gold, so fairly decent. We'll give you, but here's the thing. I think it's untradeable. If it's untradeable, then a lot of the stuff that you'll get is consumables and low-rated cards. So in that case, it really isn't worth it. If it's tradable, I'm not actually sure whether it is or not. It's not saying untradeable. So I think actually it is tradable. So if you want to go for this, I would take this over Kenny Lala, just because Lala's not a high-rated in form. You wouldn't be able to chuck him into an SBC. And with a rare mega pack, you'll get decent stuff that you can sell on. Maybe some contracts, fitness, get a good chem style. You know that chem style is non-rare, but you get the idea. Could get something decent in there. I'll get a couple of packs for them in a second. Now, this is the card you want, Inform Suso. If there's no one that catches your eye and you go, I want them, this is the card that you want to go and get. An 87 rated Inform for 6 Fut Swap cards is brilliant. That will go perfectly into a very high rated SBC that you may really want. Think about that, 87 rated Informs will go a long way into Icon SBCs, when I don't know if there's Team of the Season SBCs, who knows. Whatever's coming out next, Fut Swap, probably not going to put that much into them, but lots of stuff coming out at the moment. There was headlines a couple of weeks ago, so whatever content EA bring out, there'll no doubt be room for an 87 rated inform. An Icon SBC would be perfect for these. Right icon pops up without a legend needed. This could be exactly what you need. The 6 Fut Swap items, pretty good value, and to be honest, even if you don't, a very nice card actually. Not the player that I'm going to be aiming for, but a very nice card. You see 90s across the board, or 90s and 80s across the board in the dribbling. Very nice passing, good shooting, and a good bit of pace. Decent stamina as well. Aggression not so strong, but other than that, pretty damn good. Then, this is the man I'm going for. Fut Swap Inform Hulk. Now, the reason I'm going for him is because I love Inform Talisca. And this guy, I've been kind of umming and ahhing about getting for a long time. It's like, do I get him? He's like 170k. I'm like, is that worth spending? And I've never really been sure. But with a Fut Swap card of him out, I'm 100% getting this card. However, unless you're really like trying to link him up to like Talisca, I wouldn't recommend this card. It's a good card. It's not a world-setting alike card. I'd get Suso ahead of it. I think he's better value. And then you could probably, if you really ban out, get Suso and Lala or something, would be a better bet than going out and getting the Inform Hulk. It's just that he fits perfectly into my team that I am going to go and get him. Then, for 9 Fut Swap players, we've got a Jumbo Rare Players pack, 100k pack. Fairly nice, could get something good in there. So, if there's nothing that really catches your eye at all, I would still recommend Suso. But if you like the packs, go and pick up this. Then, we have got a one to watch Leon Goretzka. Now, I'm not sure on this one because the thing is, we haven't got that long left in terms of good team of the week. So, the odds on Goretzka going up aren't that high. The thing is, on one hand, it's a very good card, a very expensive card, so in that respect, go for it if you think it fits in your team and is a good card. But if you're going for it thinking it will upgrade, I don't think it will. Maybe he'll get, if you're lucky, up to an 86, but I really don't think Goretzka is someone that's been going out getting lots of informs. So I would say do not go out and do this card unless he fits into your team, because he's not going to get upgraded a lot. Again, I would promote Suso and Lala, but if he's a card that fits your team, go for it. Now, I forgot Diego Costa was actually here. This card is very, very nice. A brilliant, brilliant card. And I don't know if they'll switch the stats again, but this card looks like an absolute tank. And for 12 Fut Swap items, yes, it will take you a lot of effort, but I think it's worth it. I think this is a very nice, and I've got to admit, in terms of this promo, people are criticising it. Last time out, we had some random Japanese guy, some other stuff, and it really wasn't that exciting. I just picked up a Lucas Perez for SBCs, but this one, we've got some great cards. We've got Foden, Costa. You've got really usable cards. So I think big ups to EA for this promo. It's really, really good. But Diego Costa looks like a tank of a card. I've seen him in a couple of teams and he's very, very good. Obviously, his regular is pretty good. Would fit lovely into my Club Isco, but I'm not going to go out of my way to go and get to 12 items. Does give you a bit of leniency if you're one of those players that goes down and tries to get every single one. That way, if you can't get one of them, still gives you a chance to get a great player. And then finally, we've got Phil Foden. Looks like... Now, here's the thing with it. I love future stars. I love it. But there are some decent cannons in the game already. I mean, you've got like Diego Costa right here. You've got Hulk. And the thing is, from what I've seen, and I haven't seen a lot of him, but what I've seen in Zweibach's Fatal, he doesn't like him that much. So I'm not convinced that this is the card to go for. If I were you guys, I would not go out and get this card. Yes, it's decent, but I think you can get better. And that is going to conclude it pretty much. An overview of all of them. What I would recommend for me, I'm obviously going to be going for that inform Hulk. And you'll see it when I bring out a new team video showing you updating my side. Should be coming out a couple of weeks time when I have enough coins. I would recommend going A for Suso if there's nothing you want. Then probably Diego Costa, because he's a tank. Goretzka still decent because he fits into teams. Goretzka, Hulk and Foden, if they fit in your team, go for them. Same with Lala. Lala, decent if you just got a bit left over. Same with the rare mega pack. If you've got a couple of Fut Swap cards you don't really know how to do them, maybe go for that. Goretzka, probably not that high up on my listing. Bit behind Hulk, I only want him because he fits my team. But my number one recommendation is either Suso, if you don't think you're going to go out and do a lot of them, or Diego Costa, because he is a beast of a card if you are going to go out and do a lot of these SBCs. But I've got a couple of packs to finish off for you guys. Go subscribe if you haven't already. Want a rare mech. We'll start with the Prime Guys player pack. And then I'm probably going to waste my coins buying one. I'll try to resist temptation, but we'll see. See if we get something good from here and we'll work from there. Or we could get Bender. Perfect. But do go subscribe if you haven't already. Actually, to be fair, how much is this going for? Nothing. Okay, I thought I might go for some. That actually has not too bad. 382s in there, Ben Davies. Not as bad as I thought it might be. Next pack, rare mega pack. Can we get anything nice? So this will judge whether I go and open another one of these. If we get good consumers, maybe I'll spend one. Ew. Gabriel Power released. Not what I wanted. Do we get anything nice in the way of... I'm really tempted to do one. I'm very tempted to do one. I'm going to switch these up and decide, but if you had, no, we'll leave it there. I've got to save my coins. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do go to that. Leave a like for my shit pack. And if you guys do enjoy this or find useful these informational videos, do go drop a like and subscribe as well. Leave a comment down below if you want more of these, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!